Hey guys, Ashley here, and today we're going to be opening these YuGiOh TCG packs here that I have. This is from YuGiOh, The Dark Side of Dimensions. This is the Gold Edition movie packs. I've had these for quite a while with the intention of opening them on my channel. I just never quite gotten around to it. So I really like YuGiOh. I play Duel Links a lot. I haven't really played physically in a while because I don't really have anyone to play with, but I still love to collect the cards. So we're gonna go ahead and open this and see what we got. Also, I've got my old Chaos, I think that was what it was called, dual disc setup in the back, if anyone is interested in what that is. Maybe you weren't around for the original YuGiOh days, but basically that was from, I forget what the arc was actually called, but you know, the guys who used the seal of Orichalcos. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Originally I was going to set up some of the Burger King, if you remember them, the Burger King Millennium puzzles that they had. So there's 3 packs here. Because I have those, but I've got them put up right now, and it just would have been so much work to get them down. I was like, well, I'll just set up the dual disc because that'll just be a bit simpler. Okay, so I'm going to read the back of the box to you guys real quick, or I'll also let you guys see it. But it says, each movie pack gold edition includes 3 YuGiOh The Dark Side of Dimension movie pack gold edition booster packs. There's 5 cards in every pack. It says the entire set includes 57 gold rare cards. 1 of 2 gold secret variant cards of iconic monsters from the YuGiOh Dark Side of Dimensions movie. And 1 of 2 gold secret variant cards previously unreleased. So that's what those 2 cards are in the back. So there's what the packs look like. I'm going to try and open one of these carefully enough that I can keep the pack. Hopefully I'll open them all carefully enough, but like, I mean, I don't usually keep all the packs, but if I like the image on it or anything like that, I'll try and keep at least 1 pack. So I don't do that too often, honestly, anymore, but for these, I want to do that, because I really like that art. Dark Side of Dimensions was just, I really liked that movie. Lately, I've actually been watching through Zexal. A friend of mine, hey Aya, finally convinced me to give it another chance. I've been watching it in Japanese because I don't really like the dub voices. And I'm actually really enjoying it. So yeah, glad I gave it another chance. So anyway, here are the, ooh, I like that. So there's Duza, the Meteor Cubic Vessel, and excuse me if I say anything wrong, because even though I've been into YuGiOh for just years and years, sometimes I'm still not sure how to pronounce some of the names. I really like that. Oh, and I will put my, my user information in the description if anyone wants to add me on Duel Links. And maybe we can duel together. Though I am a bit shy, so I don't promise that I'll be able to do that, because I do get a little bit anxious and everything. Ooh, we got Dark Magician, didn't we? Yes. I think I've got Dark Magician with this artwork in Duel Links. And Duel Links just released Arc 5 World, by the way, which is really exciting. I've been really having fun with that. Although for like competitive, I've actually still been using Trey from, well, from PvP, I mean, more or less than competitive, because, I don't know, I made kind of a fun deck with Trey with, what am I thinking of? You know, his archetype, Chronomalies, that's what I'm thinking of. And I've been having fun with that, just seeing how far I can climb with it. Not really actively trying for King of Games or anything, just having fun. But I do want to, like, actually try and make, like, a competitive deck. With maybe YuZu, I know that you can do, there's, like, competitive decks you can do with her archetype. I really love the gold around these. So we got Dig of Destiny, Cubic Mandela, Magical Trapdoor. I hope you guys can see okay. Cubic Rebirth. And Dragon's Fighting Spirit. And just in case you couldn't see the first few, So yeah, that's really cool. The backs look basically normal. But then they got like that gold around them, and I really like that. I actually recently bought a 2-pack of speed dueling decks for me and my cousin, which was pretty cool. I don't know if he'll ever actually play against me with them, but I bought like the pack that comes with the Bakura and the Merrick decks, so I'm pretty excited to try those out if I can ever get him to play again. Play physically again. He plays Duel Links. Anyway, got Dimension Guardian, Chaos Form. I use that in Duel Links. Well, I guess I used to, because I used to have a deck built around like magicians and stuff. Gaia. It was based off of the what was it called? Like the Magician Chaos, something like that. The Chaos deck though that they have, the structure deck. I built it off of that. Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light. Dark Garnix, the Cubic Beast. Ooh, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's a cool one. I absolutely hate when people use that or any of the other Blue Eyes against me in PvP, because that deck just drives me nuts. Like, basically, I see that deck and I'm like, well, I guess I've lost. Not always, of course, but... And I've been having fun using the Chronomaly. I forget which one it is, but there's one that you can reduce your opponent's monster's attack points to 0. I've been having a lot of fun with that, because if I can get it out, I've made people rage quit with the Blue Eyes deck, where after I've reduced their attack to 0, they can't recall it, so they attack into me, lose life points, and sometimes they'll keep going, but I've had people just rage quit after that point, so I can't think of which, Hoyik, I think maybe, is the Chronomaly that does that. So yeah, I've been having fun with that. Anyway, Lord Gaia, the Fierce Knight, and if anyone's curious, I've got into one of the upper levels of bronze, I think, with that. I haven't been climbing with it for very long, though. This one's fairly relevant, I guess. We have Pandemic Dragon. I love how shiny these are. These are all going in one of my card albums. I'm not putting these in a 10. I don't know if anyone else got it, but I actually did get this 10 this year. It's got cards in it. Because I do store cards in the 10. Some cards get stored in the books. It depends on just various things where I store my cards. But yeah, I had fun opening that. I didn't open it on camera though. I did take pictures though of like some of the rarer things I pulled, and I was thinking about making a blog post, but I haven't, and that was ages ago now, but I still might do it. So anyway, final Gias, I think. Dimension Mirage. If I sound like slightly, like, I guess maybe winded, it's hot in my room. And I turned off the fan because, well, for one, it's actually what's keeping my dual disc from falling over. Because I couldn't really balance it. And 2, it's kind of loud, so it's just kind of hot in here. Vulcan what? Dragini? I think Dragini, the Cubic King. So yeah, the cubic monsters, if you haven't seen the movie, are like the Agami. Like Agami's archetype. Oh, that was a really cool... Like, that was really cool. I really liked that. These were fun to open. I really liked the gold around them. And like these as well that we got. And I am now pretty sad that I only ever got 1 box of these, because with the way people have been like scalping cards lately, and like you can't even find Yu-Gi-Oh cards really where I am right now. Like, let me show you guys, because I still have it in the box, I think. Where did I do with it? It's down here somewhere. Here it is. So this is the 2-pack of speed duel decks I got. Starter decks, Twisted Nightmares. And I also got, like, I got these sleeves, because I figured I'd ask my cousin, like, hey, which do you want these sleeves on yours or can I use them on mine? And then I had these already, so I let him choose between them since I picked out our decks after all. Well, I should say because I called first dibs on Bakura's deck. But anyway, so you can see the box is super beaten up. It's actually only still in here because I need to find the extra. I have deck boxes that don't have anything in them, and when I find them, that's where these are going to go because I want to keep them together. But you can see the box is super beaten up. That was the only box of any kind of Yu-Gi-Oh cards they had at Armire. Or any cards in general, because when I was back there, I wasn't looking for Yu-Gi-Oh! I was looking for Digimon. You see I have the starter deck here for Yamato, or Matt, as he's known here. And I was hoping to get more of those. There were none. There was nothing. There was no Pokemon. There was no Digimon. I didn't think there was any Yu-Gi-Oh! I found that box, like, back behind some football cards where I think someone had tried to hide it. The box, like I said, is super beaten up. And I was just like, I'd been wanting to get us speed duel decks anyway, so I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and pick those up. But I just could not believe. I mean, I guess I kind of could because it's been crazy here lately. But, yeah, even at the drugstore, if you go there to look for cards, they have, like, you have to ask an associate. And it's, like, guys, why? Also, just on the topic of speed duels, here's the mat that came with that, which I think is pretty cool. I have a lot of mats, but I've never had a speed duel mat. I've never done the speed duel format outside of Duel Links, and that was what made it, like, really exciting for me to pick those up. Plus, I don't mind that this was the only ones that they had because I really like Korra. He was one of my favorite villains. Of course, that could just be nostalgia, I suppose. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Though since then has definitely been Arc 5. I recommend that to anyone. But I know some people might not like it, but I don't know. I really liked Arc 5. And I just recommend giving it a chance. After all, I didn't give Zexal a chance until recently, and I ended up really liking that. But okay, enough of my rambling on about Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Maybe I'll be able to find more Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in the future to open on the channel. Can't believe I waited so long to open these, and now, like I said, I really wish I got in a second box, because there's no way I'm ever going to find them again outside of scalpers on eBay. Again, there's, like, another quick flip through of the cards. I don't know how well it's focusing on these because of the shine, unfortunately, but maybe you can slow down, like, pause it to read them if you want to know what anything does, or you can just take down the name and look them up. But again, I don't know how well you can actually see these, because I know my camera, this one's actually a newer camera, but I know it doesn't like to focus on these shiny cards. I don't think I've ever had a camera that would focus well on them. But, okay, again, I've kind of rambled, so as I said, thank you guys so much. I think I said this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it. If you did, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, guys!